Welcome students, subject mathematics, standard 8th. Content part 2, chapter number 14, compound interest, practice set 14.2. Points to remember: application of formula for compound interest. The formula for finding the amount by compound interest is also used to solve the problems related to our practical life. For example, increase in the population, the reduction, the value of vehicles or machine, etc. means depreciation of machinery. Depreciation. If any article is sold for using it for some time, its value reduces as compared to its cost price. This reduction in price is called depreciation. To find the reduced price, the value of the article decreases, so the rate of depreciation R is taken as negative. One more time I will explain you. To find the reduced price, the value of the article decreases, so the rate of depreciation R is taken as negative. Practice set 14.2, question number 1. On the construction work of a flyover bridge, there 320 workers. Initially, the number of workers were increased by 25%. That means 25 upon 100 every year. Find the number of workers after 2 years. Here P is equal to number of workers initially is equal to 320. A is equal to number of workers after 2 years. R is equal to rate of increases of numbers of workers per year, that is equal to 25%. N is equal to 2 years. Now you know the formula. A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole power N, that is equal to 320 into 1 plus 25 upon 100 the whole power 2, that is equal to 25 upon 100. When we divide, we will get 1 upon 4. Now that is equal to 320 into 1 plus 1 upon 4 the whole power 2. Now when we cross multiply, 4 into 1 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 upon 4 we will get, that is equal to 320 into 5 upon 4, 2 times number of years 2, that is why we will write 2 times. A is equal to, now 320 into 5 upon 4 into 5 upon 4. Now when we cancel the denominator, first 4 with 320 we will get 80. Again the second 4 we will divide with 80, we will get 20. So 20 into 5 into 5. So 5 5s are 25 into 20, we will get 500. Hence the number of workers after 2 years is 500. A shepherd has 200 sheep with him. Find the number of sheep with him after 3 years. If the increase in number of sheep is 8%, that means 8 upon 100 every year. Here P is equal to number of sheep initially is equal to 200. A is equal to number of sheep after 3 years. R is equal to rate of increases of numbers of sheep per year is equal to 8%, that is equal to 8 upon 100. So N is equal to 3 years. Now you know the formula. A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole power N, that is equal to P how much given? 200. So 200 into 1 plus 8 upon 100 the whole power 3. Now 8 upon 100 when we divide, we will get 2 upon 25. We are dividing by 4. So that is equal to 200 into 1 plus 2 upon 25 the whole power 3. Now 1 plus 2 upon 25, when we cross multiply, we will get 25 into 1 25, 25 plus 2 27 upon 25. So that is equal to 200 into 27 upon 25, number of years 3 given, so 3 times, that is equal to 200 into 27 upon 25 into 27 upon 25 into 27 upon 25. So the denominator first 25, we cancel it with 200, we will get 8. Now that is equal to 8 into 27 into 27 into 27. Now the remaining 25 into 25 it's become 625 upon 625. That is equal to, when we cancel it, we will get 251.94. When we write approximately, we will get 252. Hence, the number of sheep after 3 years is 252. Question number 3. In a forest, there are 40,000 trees. Find the expected number of trees after 3 years. If the objective is to increase the number at the rate 5% per year. Now question number 3. Here P is equal to number of trees initially is equal to 40,000. A is equal to number of trees after 3 years. R is equal to rate of increase of number of trees per year is equal to 5%, that is equal to 5 upon 100. So number of years, how much given there? 3 years. Now you know the formula. A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole power n. That is equal to 40,000 into 1 plus 5 upon 100 the whole power 3. So 5 upon 100 when we divide, we will get 1 upon 20. That is equal to 40,000 into 1 plus 1 upon 20 the whole power 3. Now 1 plus 1 upon 20, when we cross multiply, we will get 20 into 1 20, 20 plus 1 21 upon 20. That is equal to 40,000 into 21 upon 20 the whole power 3. Now amount is equal to 40,000 into 21 upon 23 times. So 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20. Now 40,000 will be divided with 20, we will get 2,000. Again we divided with 20, we will get 100. Again we divided by 20, we will get 5. So that is equal to 5 into 21 into 21 into 21. That is equal to how much? 46,305. Hence, the expected number of trees after 3 years is 46,305 is the answer. Question number 4. The cost price of a machine is 2,50,000 rupees. If the rate of depreciation is 10% per year, find the depreciation in price of the machine after 2 years. Solution. Here P is equal to cost price of machine is equal to rupees 2,50,000. A is equal to amount of machine after 2 years. R is equal to rate of depreciation is equal to 10%, that is equal to 10 upon 100. N is equal to number of years, that is equal to 2 years. So you know the formula. A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole power n, that is equal to 2,50,000 into 1 plus rate of interest, they are given depreciation, so we will take minus 10. So minus 10 upon 100 the whole power 2. Now that is equal to 2,50,000 into, when we cross multiply 100 into 100, 100 minus 10 it's become 90. So 90 upon 100 the whole power 2. That is equal to 2,50,000 into 90 upon 100, when we divide we will get 9 upon 10. So 9 upon 10 into 9 upon 10, that is equal to 2,500 into 81. So 10 into 10 100, the 20 will cancel with 2,50,000. So we will get 2,500 into 9 into 9 become 81. So 2,500 into 81, we will get 2,05,500 rupees. Now Depreciation after 2 years is equal to the formula cost price of the machine minus amount, that is equal to 2,50,000 minus 2,02,500. So when we subtract, we will get 47,500 rupees. Now, therefore, depreciation in the price of the machine after 2 years is rupees 47,500 is the answer. Question number 5. Find the compound interest if the amount of a certain principal after 2 years is 4036.80 rupees at the rate of interest is equal to 16 percentage per annum PCPA. Here I is equal to compound interest. R is equal to 16 percentage, that means 16 upon 100. Number of years they given 2 years. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole power n, that is equal to, you know how much they given, amount they already given. So we will write the amount first. 4036.80 is equal to P, we don't know, we have to find out. So the same letter we will write principal into 1 plus R is equal to how much given, 16. So 16 upon 100 the whole power 2, that is equal to 4036.80 is equal to P into 60 upon 100 we divided by 4, we will get 4 upon 25. So 1 plus 4 upon 25 the whole power 2. So now when we cross multiply 25 into 1 25, 25 plus 4 29. So 29 upon 25 the whole power 2. So when we cross multiply, P is equal to 4036.80 into 25 into 25 upon 29 into 29. That is equal to P is equal to, now when we cross multiply and when we cancel it we will get 3000 is the answer. Now again we want to find out compound interest. So compound interest is equal to A minus P, that is equal to 4036.80 minus 3000, that is equal to, we will get 1036.80. Therefore the compound interest is rupees 1036.80 rupees is the answer. I hope you all understood the above sums. Thank you.